Hi guys, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in with Cooking with Ash. First off, I want to give a big shout out to all my subscribers. Thank you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all the thumbs up, the likes. Thank you for all the awesome feedback. I really appreciate you guys. So today we will be making eggless sponge cake. Before I get into the ingredients, I want to introduce somebody very special, my handy little helper. She's my little helper in my kitchen when I'm cooking, when I'm baking. She's always in the mix-up with me. I try to teach her how my mom taught me when I was growing up, how to cook and how to be efficient in the kitchen. So today I'm going to introduce to you my handy little helper. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Tatiana. I'll be helping my mom bake today.
Awesome. So let's get into the ingredients. So first off, we have here regular all-purpose flour. Again, all the ingredients I'm using will be listed in the description box below along with measurement. So I went ahead and sift this, but I save a little bit to show you guys how I sift it. I have here some baking soda, some baking powder, mixed essence, nutmeg, sugar, yogurt, butter at room temperature, some milk, and this is the yogurt I use. It's a non-fat Greek yogurt. You can use full fat if you want to. I'm using a peach flavor one because I love the taste in it. You don't have to use peach, you can just use plain yogurt. The yogurt is a great substitution for the egg because it brings that moisture to the cake that we're looking for. Because we're not using no egg today, we're gonna substitute the yogurt to give us that moisture and that extra fluff. So we're gonna get right into the mixing process. So Atiana, my helper, will be putting the butter into our mixer. Go ahead. Okay, we need to push it in. In goes our sugar. Go ahead, put it in. Get every bit of it in. We just want to get everything in there. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna close my mixer up and I'm gonna set it to speed 1. And what we're trying to do, we're trying to cream our butter and our sugar until it has like that really nice fluff to it. So that's gonna be like a couple minutes, so keep creaming. In the meantime, I'm gonna show you guys how I prepare the flour, the sifting of the flour. So if you have a sifter home, you can go ahead and use that. Some people don't have a sifter. So I am going to show you the strainer method. You just simply pour the flour in and go ahead, Ati. You can hold it. Right. Go ahead and sift it and show them how we do it. So pretty much that's how you do it. Exactly how she's doing it. You either pat it with your hand. And I'm going to keep adding the flour. And the sifting process is very important when baking cake because you want everything smooth, no lump in the flour. And guys, encourage your kids to join you in the kitchen. It's so much fun. You make awesome memories, and especially with them being home from school, it's a great time to bond with them. And my little handy dandy helper is doing an amazing job. Look at that smile on her face. Okay, let's pour all in. And there, that's how we sift the flour. Are you having fun, Atiana?
I am.
Okay. And now we're gonna sift our baking soda and our baking powder into our flour. Look at that pretty smile. Somebody's happy to be in the kitchen with mommy today, huh? So there we go. Everything is sifted in. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grate my nutmeg in. And this recipe was requested by a fellow follower, I would say, in the group that I am in. So that's why I went ahead and do this recipe for her. There are many reasons why people cannot have egg in their cake. So this is the perfect recipe for those who cannot have egg. This nutmeg smells delicious. What do you think, Atiana?
It smells really good.
So how is our cake or sugar and butter looking? What do you think?
Good.
Think we need to scrape the sides down?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the perfect amount of things. So now we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead, stop the mixer, and I'm gonna scrape the sides down because we want everything worked in and mixed well, creamed together well. And again, guys, I cannot stress enough, whenever you're baking, make sure all your ingredients room temperature, especially in baking any sort of cake. Pastries, no. I'm gonna close this back up and we're gonna start the creaming process again. So I'm gonna go ahead and have this cream until it fluffed enough to the consistency I'm looking for, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys as we add the other ingredients. Okay guys, so our sugar and flour looks the great consistency that I'm looking for. It's creamed. We're gonna go ahead and add our yogurt into this. So Atiana is gonna go ahead and spoon our yogurt one by one into the batter. Same as if you're baking a cake and you'll be adding your eggs one at a time. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to add the yogurt and incorporate it into the sugar and flour. I'm sorry, sugar and butter. And I'm gonna go ahead and add our mixed essence in here now. Okay, so I'm gonna just turn my mixer off and I'm gonna scrape the sides down. And this smells delicious. What do you think, Atiana?
It smells so good.
Are you gonna enjoy this cake?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to scrape everything in. I don't want too much to leave on the spatula. So I'm just
Listen what my mommy says.
make sure I get all the yogurt in. I'm gonna close this back up and I'm gonna let it whip.
My mommy's very good at cooking. So listen what she says. She's a professional at cooking.
So now we're gonna go ahead and gradually add our flour to our mixture. So Atiana is gonna gradually add our flour, 1 spoon at a time. And as she gradually add our flour, I'm gonna gradually add the milk. And guys, kids love to do this. It's a fun thing for them to bake. They love to feel important and add the ingredients. So have your kids in the kitchen with you.
This is so fun, Mom.
I'm happy you're enjoying that. So guys, we're gonna go ahead and incorporate our milk and flour, and then we're gonna come back and show you the final batter, what it looks like and the consistency.
So guys, on this part, we're gonna butter the pan.
And why we're buttering our pan, so our cake doesn't stick, okay? So we're generously buttering our pan. So Atiana is gonna go ahead and spread the butter out all over in the pan at the bottom and the sides. And this is what our cake batter looks like. Everything is completely mixed in. This is how it looks. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out, and we're gonna put it in our pan. And again, I'm using a 9x13 pan to do this. Our oven is preheating at 350 Fahrenheit, and I'm gonna bake this off for 45 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean. So let's see what Atiana is doing. Okay, so mommy's gonna step in and get the corners. Make sure, this is fun, isn't it, Tatiana?
Uh-huh.
You enjoy butter in the pan?
Yeah, and especially it's really cold and it feels weird.
So there we have it, guys. Our pan is completely buttered. I'm gonna go ahead and pour our batter into this. We're just gonna smooth it out.
Guys, it looks so soft. And it looks like when mom plops it down, it looks like something like, kind of like slime.
And guess what, Atiana? You can eat this batter raw because it doesn't have egg in it.
Okay. So I could eat it raw?
Yeah, you can have the spatula when I'm finished.
No.
You want the finished product to eat, right?
Sure.
So there we have it, guys. We're gonna evenly spread this out so our cake bakes evenly. I'm gonna stick it into our oven when it's preheated 350, and we're gonna bake this off, like I said, 45 minutes or until a toothpick comes clean out. So in 45 minutes, I'm gonna come back and show you guys what our eggless sponge cake look like. Guys, Atiana decided she wants to taste the batter. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. She wanna do what mommy did when she was little, steal the batter on the spoon and lick it. So give it a try. How does it taste? Good? You like it? So we're gonna bake this off and then we'll see you guys back. So guys, this is our finished product, our eggless sponge cake. It baked in the oven for 35 minutes until we insert a toothpick and it came out perfectly clean. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna cut into this for you guys to see. Look how beautiful it looks, golden brown throughout. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut into this for you guys to see the texture inside.
That's true. It looks nice and golden and smooth.
I know you can't wait to try this, Atiana. Ooh, look at that.
Looks so good.
Look at that, guys. It's spongy. Texture is really well. Look at it. I break into it and it looks delicious. Would you like to try a piece, Atiana?
Yeah, sure.
Here you go. Our little taster in the kitchen.
It's your dream come true. It's so good.
Guys, the texture is perfect. It's delicious. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. For all those who cannot have egg or have an egg allergy or is a vegetarian, I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all your awesome feedback. I hope you guys have a good day, and thank you again.